Hey guys, welcome back to Not Timmy 66. How the heck is everybody doing? So, I guess I was wrong about the weather, guys. Check it out. Now, last night we had, and you probably can't tell on the camera, but you see the puddle over there, and the puddle right here, and the puddle over there. And my backyard is like a total disaster area. But it was supposed to rain all day today, guys. And instead, dang it. Instead, sorry guys, it's turned out to be a gorgeous day. So what are we gonna do? Well guys, it's a gorgeous freaking day. Man, it is beautiful. I gotta go run an errand to go get some coffee. Shock, I know. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I think I'm going to start making some changes in my life. I was watching back some of the video footage I did. And guys, I'm never been exactly Mr. in shape, right? I've always had a good constitution as far as like being able to really be able to like when I was in high school and stuff, I used to be a distance runner, right? And I used to be able to run and I was skinny back then, man. And I started taking a good look at myself, and I was also inspired by another great channel I've been watching. And he was talking about as you're getting up into your mid 50s to late 50s, into your early 60s and stuff like that, you really can't take your diet and your exercise for granted anymore, man. The name of the channel is Into the Sunset. Brand new to me channel. Guy is awesome. If you guys get a chance to check him out, go check him out. He's great. And he's right around my age. I think I might be a little bit younger than him, but he does a lot of the same stuff that I like to do. He doesn't work for the post office, but he gets out and he rides his bike, his motorcycle, and he does something else that I don't do, and I'm inspired. He actually gets some exercise, man. So, suffice to say, guys, I'm fat. Okay? I mean, I'm not like grossly obese or anything like that, but I ain't skinny. And taking a good look at myself, I'm like, what the heck are you doing, man? You're 55. My birthday's in May. I will be 56 years of age in May. And I'm acting like I'm somewhere in my 30s. The way I eat, the way I don't drink alcohol, which I guess is a plus. I don't know. I've heard if you drink a little bit of alcohol every now and then, it's actually good for you, but I don't know. I just don't. Alcohol and me don't mix, right? So anyway, I digress off all that. But my eating habits are horrible. I love biscuits and gravy. I love the chicken fried steak. I love all that good stuff, and I eat it, and I enjoy it. But I don't do anything to exercise. And I'm like, you know what, man? You ain't getting any younger. And just because you exercise doesn't mean that you're going to stave off any of the horrible things that may happen to you health-wise as you get older, right? But you can take some steps to feel better. My wife went out and bought it was almost a $2,000 treadmill, and it's sitting in our house, and she uses it. She had a shoulder injury, so she hasn't been on it in a while, but she's going to be getting back on it. My kids use it. They get up there and walk and stuff, and it's cool. It's got the screen. You can pretend you're in France or Germany or on the beach or whatever, and they got all these cool exercise programs, and it's cool. I'm going to start using that, man. I'm going to start using that. But also on days like today where it's absolutely gorgeous out, let me show you where I'm at. This, guys, is what's called Cap Smith Park, and it is gorgeous. So I'm going to get out take a hit of my vape, which is healthy, right? I got a hat on to protect my super short bald head, short haircut. I'm not bald, but I cut it like I'm bald. Just ask my wife. I got shorts on. I don't have your typical, $90 workout gear or nothing like that. I just got a pair of shorts on and a t-shirt and some good walking shoes, and I'm gonna get out there. Let's go for a walk, man. Let's do it. Come on, come with me. Come with me. I also want you guys to know that by doing this, I'm kind of overcoming one of my bigger fears I have in life, and that's filming in public, believe it or not. I don't like to do it. I don't know why. Because I'm weird, I guess. But look at this day, guys. Look how gorgeous it is. And I'm sorry for the bounciness of the camera here. I could not find my little selfie stick thing that I have, which allows for much smoother, so I probably won't make you guys real sick and show you a whole bunch of this, but I just kind of wanted to maybe not inspire anybody, but at least let you guys know what I'm going to do to try to help myself get a little bit, get in better shape. I'm going to be starting a job where, and I've always worked jobs that, well, not always, but for quite the last few years, I've worked jobs that have been pretty physical. And so I need to be able to maintain that stamina. And guys, I haven't been doing it, man. I just haven't. And there's no reason not to get out on a day like today and enjoy myself, man. See right here, guys, this is what they call the splash pad. This is my town's answer to a pool. Instead of building a public pool, they built this splash pad, and my kids come up here in the summer. And, the water shoots out and they run around and all that good stuff. But it's pretty cool, I guess, Families can come hang out, stuff like that. Anyway, guys, all I'm trying to say is that I'm not getting any younger. And there's all this beauty of nature. There's all this beauty. And I've got my health enough that I can walk. I mean, look at this, guys. Hold on. Let me switch this around. Okay, I don't know if you can see over here. Do you see that? Do you see that? Now, I'm not trying to be weird and point anybody out and go, oh, look at that. There's a lady out here, guys, that has a walker that's actually walking. I don't need a walker, and I'm not out here doing this every day. What the hell is wrong with me? I need to get inspired to get healthier. And that's all I'm saying. That's the big change that I'm foreseeing coming up in my life. If I walk at home on the treadmill or on days like today that are absolutely gorgeous, get out and enjoy the nature and get some dang good exercise, right? I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. So not only, see how out of shape I am? Hold on. So not only is the adventure, so I was really out of breath there, guys. That's how bad out of shape I am, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Wow. But anyway, so not only, if I can ever finish a sentence today, am I going to be taking you guys along for bike adventures, taking you along for the job to let you know what it's like and stuff like that. I'm going to take you along with my journey to lose some weight, man, to get in better shape. Now, does that mean that Not Timmy 66 is going to be, I'm really out of shape. Does that mean that Not Timmy 66 is going to be, I don't know, like eating nothing but vegetarian-like and stuff like that? No. Does that mean that Not Timmy 66 is going to go on some special super strict diet that I know that I'm not going to be able to handle? No. Does it mean I'm going to quit vaping? No. However, it does mean that I'm going to start watching what I'm eating a lot more. And it also means that I'm going to start exercising some control over what I do. Instead of leading such a sedentary, not so much sedentary, because I'm not that sedentary, I don't think, but to be more active than I was before. Let's put it that way. Because, guys, when you get to 55, 56 years of age, things start to catch up with you, man. The stuff that you used to be able to do, like, and not even really think about it, start to weigh on you a little bit more. Let's just put it that way. They get a little bit more labor intensive. And I'll tell you what really did it for me, to be honest with you, for some reason, this drove it home, was, have you ever seen those commercials where they show, like it's a weight loss commercial or whatever, or an infomercial? I don't watch infomercials, but kind of like that. But they'll show like a gallon of fat. It's like 50 pounds of fat, right? And it's disgusting, and it's heavy. It's 50 pounds, right? It's not, like 100 pounds, but still, it's 50 pounds, right? And they're like, they hold it up and they're like, they set it down real hard and they go, this was the weight I was carrying around until I took this pill, or until I did this, or until I did that. And it clicked in my pea-sized brain somewhere that exercise is probably a good thing to do. Especially since I got the time to do a little bit of exercise. And I know with my job I'm going to get a lot of exercise, right? I know I am. But I don't want to start out at a deficit. So I'm going to start now, and then once the job starts, I'll already have a leg up on the game. And I know this is like something that I should have known a million years ago, right? You drive down the street on your motorcycle, whatever, in your car, and you see people out running, walking the dog, going to the gym. And for some reason, guys, I guess I just thought that I would get there someday. And I'm not going to turn into some big exercise freak. Because I think it's boring to sit there and just do repetitions and stuff like that. And I know, but I have to be more stimulated than that. I have to be able to get out or enjoy nature and stuff like that to do it. Have fun while you're doing it. Do what you enjoy. Years ago, one of my best friends in the whole world, Jeff, shout out to you, used to go for walks. He used to live a couple blocks away from me. He's since moved away. He lives much further. I mean, he still lives in the same town, but we don't live a block from each other anymore. But we used to get out every morning and go for walks, man, and talk and have a good time. And that was fun. So I want to get back into that. Since I don't have my walking buddy with me, I'm going to have to find things to stimulate myself that I find are interesting. Drive to different parks. You say, why don't you walk to different parks? Well, you're right, but some of these parks I want to go to are quite a ways away. And have I mentioned that I'm kind of fat? Have I mentioned that to you yet? So I guess what I'm trying to say more than anything else is I'm not going to turn into some big, huge exercise freak. And I'm not going to do a radical change in my diet. I'm going to eat less and exercise more. And I'm going to watch what I eat a little bit more, right? But I'm not going to... My wife makes homemade biscuits. Look, my wife is from Texas, and she is a freaking awesome cook, right? And that's a double-edged sword. Not that I would trade it for anything, honey. If you're watching, please don't stop cooking. But she makes wonderful biscuits and gravy and stuff like that, and I love that stuff, man. She makes a chicken fried steak that, I'm not kidding you guys. If she opened up a restaurant, you guys would come from wherever you're at in the U.S. just to eat her chicken fried steak. It's that good, right? But and we eat a lot of that. Well, we don't eat it all the time. We try to eat clean as much as possible. We try to eat healthy and stuff like that. But when we do have those, I go overboard, man. I eat way too much of that stuff. And then I sit around and edit videos or watch TV instead of getting on the treadmill that's 5 steps away from the kitchen table. and start working out. That's got to change, because I don't want to be clutching my heart next year or 6 months from now, heck, a week from now, going, oh, I wish I just would have done that, and die, right? I just don't want to do that. So I'm not going to be a huge exercise freak. I'm going to get out. I'm going to enjoy the things that I enjoy to do. I love parks. I like going out and enjoying nature, either on the motorcycle, but I'm going to try walking, man. You know, that's what God put us, these two legs on us and these feet on us for, so that we could actually walk, right? So I'm going to get out and do that. That's the plan. That's the big announcement. I hope everybody wants to come along for that journey. Now, am I going to sit there and tell you guys, well, I've lost 15 pounds? No, I'm not going to do that. I have never lied on this channel. I don't plan on starting anytime soon, okay? I will let you guys know what the true weight loss is, if it's working for me or not, and we'll go from there. But like, you know, the McDonald's trips, and I mean, I can just name all the bad things I do, guys. All the bad things that I do as far as my eating habits are concerned, and they're horrible. And it needs to change. And it kind of sucks, because I really, deep down inside, know that my willpower level is really low. But at the same time, I know I need to do it. I want to see grandkids. I want to watch my daughter, walk my daughter down the aisle at her wedding. I want to be around for those things, and I want to be healthy for those things. And more than anything else, guys, I want to be at a point where I retire, where I still feel good enough and I still feel healthy enough that I can go on those long distance motorcycle rides with my wife, explore this beautiful country of ours, and not be worn out and have arthritis and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be that guy that needs a cane to get around when he's 63 years of age. I just don't want that to happen to me. I want to enjoy what I have left of life. And the only way I know how to do it is to take charge. There you go. So if you guys have any really good diet and exercise options out there that aren't like too radical, right? Like, I don't want to sit there and eat kale every day or whatever. But if you have some ideas, I'm all ears, man. Please give me suggestions on it, because, you know, the has got to go down, man. I'm tired of carrying the weight. It's like that, I said, it's like that commercial where they throw that 50-pound bucket of fat up there and go, look at what you were carrying. And the little light bulb goes ding in my head, right? And also, thank you very much for the inspirational people that I see on YouTube, man. Into the Sunset, man, you rock. I love your channel, guy. So I am shouting you out, man. And thanks to not Terry, not Terry. Wow, that's an edit. And thanks to Terry, my buddy Terry. I started a channel called Taking It Back with Terry, and the whole premise of his channel was getting in shape, not only physically, but mentally getting in shape as well. And that's important. That's an important part of it. But I also think that if you get out there and do the physical exercise, guess what? It improves your mood, right? It helps you. It gets those endorphins flowing and stuff like that. So yeah, man. I'm not going to change my channel completely. There's still going to be postal stuff. There's still going to be motorcycle stuff. But I'm just adding a layer, man. Kind of like a layer of fat that I want to lose. I'm adding a layer to the channel. I want you guys to come along with me. I don't think I'll inspire anybody. Maybe I'm just trying to inspire myself. But that's the change that I want to make. So I guess the bottom line, more than anything else, guys, is I'm doing this because I'm selfish. I'm doing this because I'd like to live a little bit longer, as long as I'm allowed to stay on this earth and be as healthy as I can while I'm on this earth, right? And I want to see some things of this country with my bride. I want to be able to go out and do those things. And if I don't start making some changes health-wise, I'm stacking the deck against me. The deck is already stacked heavy enough against me anyway, with my family history of cancer and and heart problems and diabetes and all the other things that are out there that might be coming my way, right? But I don't need to encourage it. So I'm selfish. I admit it. But come along for the ride, man. That's all I really got for today. I got inspired. Said, I'm going to throw this video together. I'm going to go to the park. I'm going to do a lap around the park. Almost killed myself. But now I'm done. I'm back in, going in to get some coffee. And I'm going to go about my day. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you guys very much for watching this video, man. I know it was a little bit different of a video, but like I always say, you never know what kind of video you're going to get when you watch Not Timmy 66. So subscribe. It's free of charge. It's kind of fun. That's all I got. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching Not Timmy 66. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you hated it. Not Timmy 66. Oh, no matter what you do in life, guys, stay positive and make it count. I'm out.